What's up, everybody? Wreck Masters Disc Golf here. We're here at Sugarcreek Disc Golf Course in
Cowansville,
PA, outside of Katanning. It's a very wooded 20-hole course. We got Zach, we got Tim, and you got Mike. And we're just gonna do a course review today. I think we're just gonna kind of show whoever plays the hole best. So it's not an hour-long video. But yeah. So anyway, we'll talk more about it later.
Enjoy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here with the course Spotlight of Sugarcreek Disc Golf Course in Cowansville, PA. It's about an hour north of Pittsburgh.
Yep, right off 268.
Who's this course designed by?
This course was designed by Chris Lutz, Todd Jack, and Jeff Painter. They started the work in March 2015. Finished all 20 holes by June 2016.
So they were putting in a lot of work there, and it's pretty evident, as you'll see on the course.
Yeah, they did a great job. Creative bunch of guys.
Yeah, definitely a creative course. See a lot of stuff on this course that you won't see on other courses around here, just as far as like little walls built up and stuff like that.
Unique pins.
Yeah.
Tim, you're in the shot.
Alright, we're here on hole 1. This is like 256 or something like that over water. Where you see all those reeds and stuff, there's a little pond there.
Heck yeah.
Just a little hyzer flip with an understable mid. Put me right next to the basket. This is the only open hole on the course.
Yeah.
Other than that, you are going into deep Pennsylvania woods.
Yep. This is a technical course for sure. 200-foot hole 2. A couple little. If you look all around, there'll be a few little knickknacks and cool things to see hanging in the trees if you take the time to look around.
This one, the pin is up on that little hillside that you see right past there. Can't really see it so much on this hole, but there's a bunch on a lot of the baskets on this course. There's a lot of rocks on the ground. You know, the basket's in a big pile of rocks basically. So some of the landings for the discs is a little rough, but I don't know. That doesn't bother me too bad.
Yeah, they don't go very far if they do kick up and roll.
I got so lucky there. This one's just like a hard hyzer, short. I throw like a high hyzer with an overstable disc.
See all the stuff falling down off the tree because you hit.
You'll see there they're using the salient baskets on this course for the front 9, and they're okay. The chains are a little bit weak, but other than that, I mean they didn't.
Yeah, they catch.
Yeah, they're fine. But then for the back rest of the course, they have disc catchers.
Get your birdie band on.
Here's the first par 4 of the course. This is the one's playing up to the left. I missed my line there. I wanted that to go straight up that line that we're looking at, but
little wrist turn.
Yeah, but
still got to look.
Yeah, the basket is right up to the right of that little pavilion at the top of the hill, but shorter. Right about there.
Yeah, you just went right over it.
Yeah.
Ching. The disc blends in with that red basket.
Yeah.
Hole 5, 400 feet.
This one's fun. This is the one that goes off the hill, right?
Yeah, this one goes down to the right.
Oh, yeah. The T sign this is the one that's to the left.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't show it very well on this video, but right about where the Mando sign is, there's a drop off there of probably about maybe 15 or 20 feet. So from the tee pad there, you're looking down over that little gully, and it looks a lot cooler than it does on the video there.
It's the first of the unique pin positions.
Yeah.
A couple big tractor tires. Whoa.
Zach pumping some iron.
Oh man, look at that. It's pumping that 175 grams like it's nothing. Oh man, he pumped up too much.
I like this hole though.
Yeah.
I think whenever you hyzer off over that hill, it's a little tough to tell your line whenever you're new to the course. Once you get it out to like where there's that sign that's sitting that points to the left.
Yeah.
Whenever your disc starts hyzering, you're just kind of praying that it doesn't hit anything at that point. But
this is the one that's actually down to the right more than the T sign shows.
This T sign is deceiving. This basket is down to the right, more like by the edge of the paper.
Yeah.
The edge of the sign.
This little flick.
That was nice. First time we played this course, we looked at that T sign, didn't see the baskets, and we were playing up to the left. Couldn't find where the basket was.
Well, you played up to the left, and I played down to the right just to be safe.
Oh, that's right.
And then once we got like halfway down the fairway, we were like, oh, it is down. This was one of the rockier greens. Uh-oh.
The beast.
It's warning us about the next hole.
Yeah.
He was cool though. He didn't try anything.
No, he's alright. Next hole is the only par 5 on the course, I believe. And in my opinion, this one could use a little bit more of a defined line.
Yeah.
It's a little tough to tell what you're doing off of the tee.
Unless you throw it like you do off the tee here.
Yeah, I got lucky though.
What did you throw?
That's an Opto Culverin.
Went forever.
Yeah. And this one also plays downhill. It's hard to tell from the video, but there's another smaller drop off there, about halfway down the fairway.
One of the fairways too that can be a little tough to find your disc in those ferns.
Yes. I was happy with that shot.
But overall, it's not too bad looking for stuff at this course.
Button for eagle.
Oh, here it comes.
That nice 0 hard pure there. Nope.
0 eagle.
Yeah, that was weak.
Those elevated baskets are tough to tell how much to.
They are. And I'm always afraid to go too hard because then, like, your comebacker is going to be 30 feet.
Yep. Little beer. Is it a beer?
Dare. This is a cool little par 3. Little, just a slight kind of turnover shot.
Maybe a little uphill, but not anything crazy.
Yeah, nothing bad.
Little turnover putter shot.
I don't know if this one is uphill. I kind of remember it just playing pretty flat. Yeah, you wanted just a little bit more turn there, and that would have been perfect.
Yeah, I should have not thrown it with the slight hyzer. Just threw it flat. It's the new Lat 64 overmold putter Ceric. Review coming soon.
Yeah. What's Zach doing back there?
He's just vibing on nature or something.
Oh, he's getting his Britney Spears on. I had to throw this one in there just for a little bonus footage because of how that caught in the basket.
Yeah, that was weird. No change.
Still going to use Tim for that hole, though.
82 from the white par 3, hole 9.
I like this one. This is the one with a little bridge.
Oh yeah, this is just a little flick up the hill.
Yep.
Thanks, Bobby!
Cool Daddy Slick Breeze sign. Soft Justice?
Yeah, Soft Justice. I threw a Justice here too, I believe.
Guess who didn't throw Justice?
You?
Yeah. You guys landed relatively in the same spot.
Yeah, I was a bit wider than he was.
Didn't have that extra beef of the soft.
Yeah, I think I might have just put it out a little flat. Nice putt.
Zach's putting with the deputies from this year's Trilogy Challenge.
Did he have them that day?
Yeah.
The target hole, another par 3, forehand. That's kind of the thing on this course. There's a lot of forehand or turnover par 3s. This one, you can tell that there's a tree right there in the distance that obviously gets a lot of attention as they've put a target on it.
I think they did that to distract you.
Yeah, well, it works. I was going for it.
Target. Yeah, I thought you were really going to hit it.
Man, that was real close.
That was a good thing it cuts out before I throw. Chang.
I don't know if I hit a tree or something. I thought I faded out farther than that. I was surprised at where my disc was.
400 foot.
400 foot par 4.
Thank you.
This one's playing uphill off the tee also. This is another forehand or turnover shot off the tee. Plays a little more uphill than the video shows, obviously.
Is that a trespass?
Yeah, Biofusion trespass.
B8 threes. Yeah, dude.
It is a pretty course though with all the ferns.
Yeah. It's super green for being out in the woods. So especially a lot of times, the ground is dead leaves and could have used a little less angle on that.
About what, 30 feet maybe?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't remember at this point. That was a couple weeks ago.
The island.
Yeah.
146 feet. Get it in the island, or if not, you rethrow from the red tee, add in a stroke, and then you just keep throwing from there until you're land in a circle with stroke free from.
Yeah. The hardest thing about this one is actually the short distance and landing it in that island, which I think is pretty interesting. You have a nice shot with the Sarek here.
Get over it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
it's
squeaking it right over the wall.
Still almost went out of the back of the.
Yeah.
Thank God for the logs.
That's why I like the hyzer shot. Just
Spike
try to
hyzer,
just try to spike it down in.
If you can get it to hit that base of that thing that the basket's on.
Yeah, but I mean, what are the chances of that? I mean, obviously it's possible, but it's not going to happen very often. This one's another one that plays downhill more than it looks on the video. About, what would you say, maybe 40 or 50 feet out from the tee pad, it drops down.
Let's say maybe 80 feet.
Okay, I'd go with that. Right about there.
Yeah, right where Zach's perfectly thrown forehand.
Waiting to hear the chains. It's gonna have to wait one more shot.
This is the one where I was talking about putting it off the basket and then put it off the basket on accident. Boom.
Squeaks it over the top of the basket there.
It's a good bird to get. Another forehand. 248 feet.
Yeah, that's a string of what, about 4 or 5 forehand off the tee shots?
Yeah.
Oh, except for the island hole.
Oh, yeah. You could throw a forehand there if you want to.
Well, yeah, you could, but you don't have to.
But you gotta this is the one you gotta snake something down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I went a little bit long. Looking back towards where the tee is.
Oh, and a little short.
Yeah, that was weak.
So
I've been missing so many low putts recently.
So the replay. Special guest appearance on this hole. I'm just trying to avoid it. What?
Oh,
Garter
this
snake.
guy.
He's having some lunch.
Yeah, he's feasting on what looks to be maybe a rock.
I don't even know if he's still alive. He is. You don't see me?
Nope. Nope, it's a toad having a very bad day.
Sometimes whenever you're out in the woods, you run into some not pleasant things.
But such is the circle of life.
Yeah. I felt like Steve Irwin for like about 2 minutes.
Yeah, if this disc golf thing doesn't work out, we got
Crikey.
nature documentary.
Yeah. Here's another one of the interesting pins. This one's hanging in a pavilion. A small pavilion.
I think it's a Boy Scout pavilion.
Yeah, it's pretty small, whatever it is.
You pretty much, if you want an ace, you have to run right at it here. So here's Eric again, and
Get in it.
just a bit long.
It's a cool hole, though.
Yeah.
Short.
We haven't seen it on a really windy day. See how it really affects that vest.
Yeah.
I don't think it would that much.
Here's one. This one should be a par 4.
Par
I
3,
believe.
365.
This is
With
probably
no
the only
lines.
hole that I can think of on the course where I think the par is a little bit off.
Yeah, par 4 from the,
362, and it's through just tight woods.
at least from the white and long tee, it should be a par 4, but from where that red was on that tee sign, it could be a par 3 from the
Yeah,
red for
that's
sure.
true.
It's the one I
that's
missed
your second shot, and your drive wasn't even bad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's the one you told me I had to play good because I missed your drive with it.
Second hanging basket in a row.
Good 3.
This one is the par 4. This one, I'd have to say, is my least favorite hole on the course. I have a least. I mean, everybody has a least favorite hole on every course, so I don't mean that to say that that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
And I have a least favorite hole on my favorite course. So, but this one, I'm just not a huge fan of how this one plays.
This one seems like if they extended it just a little bit more, you could have a par 5 out of it.
Yeah, or cut it down and get 2 par 3s out of this hillside.
Yeah, that too. It is a challenging hole because it's going to have something. It's going to hit your lines.
Yeah.
That gave it a good go there. Oh,
Death putt. Can't be too careful.
I would have laughed so hard if he missed it.
No, I know that EMAC Truth wasn't
Put it
out
right
yet
off the
when we
band.
came here.
Hole
That was
18. This
still
one's
fun.
fun. Par 4. It's one of the more wide fairways on the course for sure.
Yeah, he just a little something that turns slightly, fades back to the middle,
Or just something dead straight.
like this escape.
I think it's a nice little turn on it. That was perfect.
There you go.
Yeah,
The basket's right up at the end of this path on the right.
this was the right play. I just threw it a little too high.
Yeah, it was a little too out to the right, I think. You would have kept it a little bit tighter to the left side.
And I take the back door in here. There's a little gap back behind. Just drop it up there for par. Do my Ricky putt.
I didn't do the raptor legs for 2 feet. This one's another just like sharp hyzer.
Yeah, it's a cool dog.
Just trying to throw it a little bit high and let it fade down towards the basket.
Similar to that early one.
Similar to 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Overall, I like this course. I think that for it being less than a year old, as it stands right now, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that in time to come, they're going to do a lot more stuff with it, different pin positions. They said maybe possible alternate tee
and
positions.
Tee pads, and they have some more stuff in the works too. So it could be a couple. You give it a couple years, and it'll be mentioned maybe in the same conversation as like Deer Lakes or Moraine.
I'd agree with that, and I don't know if they have room or whatever. I mean, it's already a 20-hole course, which means that they're probably maybe even looking to add some more, which I think would be awesome. You know, have a nice 27-hole course around here.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's young. It's a young course.
Yeah. This one's just a straight par 3 with a basket right on top of that little hill at the end of this tunnel.
With the almost triple Mando off
You
it.
got a low ceiling with that big vine hanging there.
That was a nice drive.
Thanks. OG truth.
Trying.
Great
All
putt.
right, there you have it.
Good Sugarcreek.
Sugar Creek. I would recommend anybody in Western PA or anybody coming through Western PA that's looking for a cool wooded course. It's only, maybe 40 minutes from Deer Lakes.
Yeah.
And I think they're two great courses to even maybe hit in one day, for somebody who's looking to get out and do that. But if you were just looking to see if the course is worth hitting up and checking out because you might be a little bit far away from it, I would say that I would recommend it to anybody. I think it's
It's challenging.
And there you have it.
Ooh.
Rec Masters, we'll catch you next time. Like, subscribe, and
Share.
comment, all that good stuff. See you
Thanks.
later, guys.
Booyah.